Ever wondered why alpha males, often seen as the epitome of masculinity, can't handle sigma males? Well, let's unpack this. Picture the alpha, the dominant leader, the one who commands attention and respect. Now imagine the sigma, a stark contrast, as the silent observer, the introvert who doesn't seek validation but is equally compelling. Sigma males are the enigmatic figures in our society, often misunderstood due to their unique characteristics. They are the wolves who roam alone, the ones who don't play by the conventional rules of the social hierarchy. They march to the beat of their own drum, and this independence can be both intriguing and disconcerting to others, especially alphas. Why is that? It's because sigmas are enigmas. They defy the norms. They are the puzzle that doesn't quite fit in the usual social jigsaw. They are the mystery that alphas find hard to decipher. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of sigma males and unravel the mystery of their elusive charm. Scene script. Picture this: an alpha male, confident and outgoing, and a sigma male, introverted and independent. They seem like polar opposites, don't they? Let's delve deeper into this apparent dichotomy. The alpha male, often seen as the leader of the pack, is typically extroverted, assertive and dominant. He thrives in social situations, drawing energy from his interactions with others. His leadership style is direct and commanding, often preferring to take the reins and control the direction of the group. This makes him a natural fit for roles that require decisiveness and a strong presence. On the other hand, the sigma male is a different breed altogether. He's introverted and independent, often preferring solitude or the company of a select few. He draws energy from within, finding comfort in his own thoughts and ideas. His leadership style, if he chooses to adopt one, is subtle and indirect. He influences others not by commanding them, but by inspiring them through his actions and ideas. This makes him a natural fit for roles that require creativity and independent thinking. Their personalities, too, are as contrasting as night and day. While the alpha is typically outgoing and charismatic, the sigma is introspective and enigmatic. The alpha seeks validation and respect from others, while the sigma seeks self-fulfillment and personal growth. The alpha is comfortable in the spotlight, while the sigma is content in the shadows. Despite these stark differences, both alphas and sigmas have their unique strengths and play crucial roles in the social hierarchy. The alpha's assertiveness and charisma make him a natural leader, while the sigma's introspection and independence make him a natural innovator. However, the relationship between alphas and sigmas isn't always smooth sailing. Alphas, used to being the center of attention, might find sigmas' indifference to social norms perplexing. Sigmas, on the other hand, might find the alpha's need for social dominance draining. Despite their differences, these two types coexist in the social hierarchy. But why do alphas struggle with sigmas? We'll explore this intriguing dynamic in the next scene. Stay tuned. What makes sigma males stand out in the crowd, one might ask? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of sigma males and uncover the unique traits that set them apart. First off, sigma males are fiercely independent. They don't need a tribe to validate their worth or to give them direction. They march to the beat of their own drum, charting their own path and making their own rules. This independence is not born out of rebellion or pride, but rather a deep-seated conviction in their own abilities and values. They know who they are, and they don't need anyone else to tell them. Yet this independence does not translate to aloofness. Sigma males are highly introspective. They engage in constant self-analysis and reflection. They are aware of their strengths and weaknesses and strive to improve themselves. They don't shy away from their flaws. Instead, they embrace them as part of their journey towards self-improvement. And then there's the trait that makes sigma males truly stand out, their non-conformity. They don't fit into the conventional societal boxes. They don't adhere to the traditional definitions of success or masculinity. They define their own values and live by them, irrespective of societal norms. This non-conformity is not a defiant stance against society, but a testament to their authenticity. They are true to themselves, even if it means going against the grain. These traits make sigma males intriguing and even challenging to alpha males. Alphas, who are used to taking charge and being at the center of attention, find it difficult to understand or control sigmas. The sigma male's independence, introspection, and non-conformity disrupt the alpha's worldview, shaking the foundations of their dominance. They are a puzzle that alphas find hard to solve, a challenge they struggle to overcome. Now we begin to see the cracks in the alpha's armor when faced with a sigma. The Sigma way, with its emphasis on individuality, self-reflection, and authenticity, presents a challenge to the alpha's dominance and control. And it is this unique dynamic that we will explore further in the next segment. Why does the alpha, the social lion, find it difficult to handle the sigma, the lone wolf? This is the question that often baffles many, and today we delve into the heart of this enigma. The alpha male, the proverbial king of the jungle, thrives on dominance, control, and predictability. They are the leaders, the decision-makers, the ones who set the tone in social settings. They are comfortable in their realm where their commands are followed, their presence respected, and their authority unquestioned. However, enter the Sigma male and suddenly the alpha's world is thrown off balance. The Sigma, unlike others in the social spectrum, doesn't play by the traditional rules. They are the lone wolves, the silent observers, the ones who prefer their own company to the crowds. They operate outside the social hierarchy, not seeking dominance or control, but rather valuing their independence and solitude. This unpredictability of the Sigma poses a significant challenge to the alpha. Alphas are used to controlling the narrative, but how do you control someone who doesn't play the game? How do you predict the actions of someone who follows their own path, independent of the social norms and expectations? This is the alpha's dilemma. Moreover, the Sigma's indifference to the alpha's dominance is a direct affront to their authority. Where alphas are respected or feared, Sigmas are indifferent. They don't seek the alpha's approval or fear their disapproval. They simply coexist, unaffected by the alpha's dominance, creating an unsettling dynamic for the alpha. This dichotomy between the alpha and sigma is a fascinating study of contrasting masculine identities. The alpha, the social lion, struggles to understand and handle the sigma, the lone wolf, who operates outside the social hierarchy. The sigma's independence, unpredictability, and indifference to the alpha's dominance pose a unique challenge to the alpha, shaking their control and questioning their dominance. The alpha's struggle with the sigma is a classic case of an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. The alpha's drive for dominance and control meets the sigma's unwavering independence and indifference, creating an intriguing dynamic that continues to perplex and fascinate. What is it about sigma males that others find so alluring? Let's dive into that. Picture the sigma male, the lone wolf, a figure who thrives in solitude. There's a certain mystique that surrounds him, something riveting about his aloof demeanor. This air of mystery is part of the Sigma's allure. They're not an open book, and that in itself is a novelty in our oversharing society. They hold their cards close to their chest, which leaves others intrigued, always guessing, and ultimately captivated. Now, consider the Sigma's self-reliance. In a world where many rely on social validation, the Sigma stands apart. They need no approval but their own. They're not swayed by societal norms or peer pressure. They set their own course, navigate their own path. This independence is not just admirable, it's enticing. It's a breath of fresh air, in a world often stifled by conformity. Let's not forget their indifference to social norms. While others scramble for a place in the societal hierarchy, the Sigma walks his own path. They don't seek to fit into boxes or wear labels. They are unapologetically themselves, and that authenticity is magnetic. It's a stark contrast to the alpha's need for dominance and control, making it a threat to the alpha's status. All these traits, the mystery, the self-reliance, the indifference to societal norms, they make the Sigma male irresistibly alluring. They don't just attract others, they captivate them. This allure, this magnetism, it's a threat to the alpha's dominance. It's a challenge to the status quo. The alpha, used to being the center of attention, finds this unsettling. The Sigma's allure is a puzzle they can't seem to solve. They can't understand what makes the Sigma so captivating, so alluring. In the end, it all boils down to this. The Sigma's allure lies in their enigmatic nature, a puzzle the Alpha can't seem to solve. But isn't that the beauty of it? The allure of the unknown, the thrill of the enigma, the charm of the Sigma. How does the Sigma's unique approach to life give them an edge over the Alpha? Let's delve into this. In the social hierarchy, the Sigma male stands out with their self-reliance, independence, and non-conformity. These traits are not only distinguishing but also advantageous in a variety of situations. Where the Alpha male thrives on dominance and control, the Sigma male prefers the path of least resistance, choosing to operate at the fringes of society's expectations. Consider the Sigma's self-reliance. Unlike Alphas, who often depend on others for validation, Sigmas are self-contained. They draw their sense of worth from within, not needing external approval to feel accomplished. This emotional self-sufficiency can be a game-changer, enabling them to make decisions without the fear of societal backlash. Then there's independence. Sigma males are like lone wolves, preferring their own company to the hustle and bustle of social gatherings. This independence allows them a kind of freedom that Alphas, with their need to lead and control, rarely enjoy. It provides them the flexibility to move and act according to their own whims and desires, unencumbered by the need to maintain a certain image or status. And let's not forget non-conformity. Sigmas don't play by society's rules, they create their own. While Alphas might strive to fit into societal norms and expectations, Sigma males dance to the beat of their own drum. This non-conformity frees them from the pressures of fitting in, allowing them to explore unconventional paths and opportunities that Alphas might overlook or dismiss. All these traits combine to create a unique advantage for the Sigma male, one that often leaves the Alpha male at a loss. Whereas Alphas might get entangled in power struggles and social dynamics, Sigma males navigate life's challenges with a quiet confidence and an unorthodox approach that often catches others off guard. In the game of life, the Sigma plays by their own rules, often leaving the Alpha at a loss. The Sigma male's journey may be solitary, but it is by no means less fulfilling or successful. In fact, their unique approach can often lead to greater personal satisfaction and achievement. What can we learn from the Sigma male's approach to life? This question brings us to the heart of the Sigma philosophy, a unique perspective that extols the virtues of independence, introspection, and individuality. At the core of the Sigma philosophy is the value of independence, a trait that is not just about self-reliance, but also about carving one's own path. The Sigma male doesn't follow the crowd. Instead, he pursues his own interests, sets his own goals, and makes his own rules. This independence doesn't come from a place of arrogance, but from a deep-seated belief in the power of self-determination. Then there's introspection. The Sigma male is a keen observer not just of the world around him, but of himself. He is constantly reflecting on his thoughts, feelings, and actions, seeking to understand himself better and to grow as a person. This introspection allows him to be in tune with his inner world, to understand his strengths and weaknesses, and to make decisions that align with his values and beliefs. And finally, individuality. The Sigma male is not afraid to be different, to stand out from the crowd. He values his uniqueness and cherishes his individuality. He doesn't seek to fit into societal norms or to conform to expectations. Instead, he embraces his authentic self, and in doing so, he encourages others to do the same. But here's the thing. These values are not exclusive to Sigma males. Anyone can adopt them, regardless of their personality type. You can choose independence over conformity, introspection over superficiality, and individuality over uniformity. for who they are.